Huge playoff implications here. Both of these young men coming off of victories in their first fights. Brendan Loughnane, we've seen the finish a lot of times. But Randy Couture, a hard-fought victory for Tyler Diamond, good enough for 3 points in a decision. He thinks he's game and can get it done against the guy some people call the favorite at featherweight.
If Tyler Diamond gets a finish in any round in this fight, he secures himself a position in the playoffs. He's bringing that mullet in here and the hillbilly grind. He thinks that's going to be the difference. He feels like he's a tougher fighter, and he's going to grind this out. He feels like he's a bad matchup for Loughnane.
Is that mullet regulation, Randy? I don't know.
I think it is.
Okay.
It's world class.
That is beautiful.
Well, Tyler Diamond makes no secret about it. He says, I'm a better wrestler, but Brendan Loughnane says, my striking is actually on par with my wrestling. My wrestling might be even better.
Right, exactly. If Brendan Loughnane is not short on confidence, and he said, listen, that's going to be the difference. He thinks Tyler Diamond was in a big-time war. He thinks that, you know, he's going to be feeling that tonight. He had an easy fight, a quick knockout over Shayman Moraes, and he believes he's going to get another one tonight.
We'll see how it plays out in just a few seconds here. Woo. But first, the tail of the tape brought to you by the Marine Corps. 1 year older is Brendan Loughnane, 2 inches taller. He's got a 3-inch reach advantage in the arms. Tyler Diamond has longer legs. Lillian Garcia starts us off on ESPN 2.
Well, good evening, fight fans. We are live from Atlantic City with the second half of the 2021 Professional Fighters League's regular season. And we continue the action right now in the featherweight division. So get fired up, cause it's about to get real. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. He is a freestyle fighter. Standing at 5'7", he officially weighs in at 145 1/2 pounds. In 13 professional fights, he has a record of 12 wins with only 1 loss and 7 victories by way of stoppage. Fighting out of Oroville, California, here is Tyler Diamond! His opponent, fighting out of the red corner, he is a striker. Standing at 5'9", he officially weighs in at 146 pounds. In 23 professional fights, he has a record of 20 wins and 3 losses with 13 victories by way of stoppage. Fighting out of Manchester, England, here is Brendan Loughnane. Your referee in charge, Keith Peterson.
Loughnane in the green trunks, Tyler Diamond in the black and gray. Loughnane, the biggest betting favorite on the card tonight, and Tyler Diamond not too happy about that. A little conversation happening pre-fight in the cage.
Yeah, absolutely. Brendan already trying to get into the head of Tyler Diamond.
Switching stance there from Loughnane early. Goes right to southpaw. Tests a high kick, blocked there by Tyler Diamond. Misses with the leg kick.
Brendan giving Tyler different looks, switching his stances quite often here.
Left high kick came up again. Diamond wings a right hand. Loughnane moves out of the way. Back to the orthodox stance. Loughnane is keeping his distance here. He knows that Tyler Diamond wants to close. Probably shoot a takedown. There comes that left high kick again.
Let's go, let's go. Let's go, Tyler Diamond. Let's go, Tyler Diamond. It's time to shine, Diamond. It's time to shine, Tyler Diamond.
Nice right hand snuck over the guard there for Brendan Loughnane. Diamond's got a chin. We saw that on display in his first bout of the regular season. Decision victory over Joe Sung Bin. Go inside the blue corner of Tyler Diamond.
Keep moving, let's go, team. Go away, get in the center again. Let's get hit back in space. Hands up, circle other way, let's go. You gotta close the gate right there. It's Diamond time.
Inside leg kick there from Tyler Diamond. Feints for that low single. Randy comes back up, and Loughnane retreating, measuring the distance. So far, he's figured it out.
And I think that retreating is the key. You can hear his corner telling him, keep Loughnane backing up, keep the pressure on him, keep them moving backwards. He's using that head fake to let him think he's shooting, and he's throwing his punches off of that.
Yeah, Brendan's reading it pretty well, but he's got to watch out for that overhand right from Tyler Diamond. It's been close a couple times, and it looks like Tyler's getting closer each time.
So far, Loughnane been content to counterpunch, but now he advances a little bit. Body shot from Diamond.
Whoa!
Yeah,
almost on cue there.
Winging that one.
He sure is.
He's got to commit to that takedown just a little bit more, a little half step further in, and Loughnane's going to have to bring his hands down and respect it. And now he's in range to land that punch.
Diamond evades the spinning back kick from Loughnane. Right hand pushes into the guard there of Tyler Diamond. Oh, 2 minutes remaining here in round number 1.
I think that left eye kick may have landed on Tyler. Loughnane just continues to switch things up.
Those calf kicks, that's the second sharp calf kick that Loughnane has landed on Tyler Diamond.
Spinning back kick to the midsection. Diamond moves in behind a jab. Loughnane evades the right hand once again.
Big difference is Diamond's keeping Loughnane backing up. As long as he's backing up, he doesn't seem to have as much offense. If he settles and Diamond backs up, then Loughtnane's offense starts to kick in.
Another one of those very fashionable low kicks in the sport of mixed martial arts. That's 3 by my count that have landed below the knee of Tyler Diamond.
Smart strategy by Brendan Loughnane. Not only is it going to slow him down on the feet, but it's going to take away a lot of that shooting ability there from Tyler Diamond. He's in on a nice single. Let's see what Brendan Loughnane's counter wrestling's all about here.
And he told us his wrestling was just as good as his striking. His training partners concur. Tyler Diamond, obviously no slouch in the wrestling department. Told us he's going to grind on Brendan Loughnane. Does he have enough time?
Gets himself a little off balance on the high signal, trying to trip. Does Diamond. Loughnane says he got invited to a very special gym with a bunch of Iranians in England, and they were amazing wrestlers. He got his butt whooped for quite a long time, but it really upped his wrestling game and gave him some confidence in his wrestling abilities.
Make it 4 low calf kicks that have landed. Diamond catches a kick, rushes in behind it. 15 seconds left.
Yeah, Loughnane doing a good job of fighting hands, controlling that wrist, just leaning on Tyler.
Diamond unable to score the takedown here as the round closes. Back for number 2. This season, the PFL has developed a brand new statistic in mixed martial arts, the fighter performance rating. After every round, fighters receive a score between 1 and 100. But the important thing is, it's not just based on traditional MMA stats that you've seen, like strikes landed, takedowns tallied. More importantly, it's the impact those actions have inside a round. And all of that is measured in our smart cage, pulled into an FPR algorithm, and that's where you get these scores. 145-pound action here. Featherweight playoff spot on the line. Loughnane gets the advantage in the FPR. Those leg kicks did score. A couple of punches landed.
Every time Brendan Loughnane's in that southpaw position, he goes high with that left roundhouse kick, and he's finding some great success with it.
He's got to adjust his distance. He's still just a half a step too far for one of those punches to land. The head fake's there, the threat of the takedown's there, the shot, but he's got to be just a half step closer before it lands.
You look at Brendan Loughnane, he just does all the little things right. He has excellent fundamentals. He knows how to move his feet. He's very technically sound. Look at that left high kick again. Every single time he's in that southpaw position, Tyler Diamond needs to be ready for it. And the problem is, even if it doesn't land to the head, you still got to block it with your forearm, and that's no good either.
There's Loughnane with the shot. Nice job scrambling out of a bad position. And the beauty of Loughnane there is he threw that left high kick and then right to the sprawl because he knew Diamond was coming when he was standing on one foot.
Absolutely. Oh, nice uppercut.
And a right turn, and another. Diamond is hurt and scrambling. Loughnane brings the right hand down from the top and goes to work with ground and pound. Tyler Diamond dazed but still surviving.
Brendan Loughnane trying to throw a barrage of punches. Tyler Diamond in a 4-inch spot here on his back.
He grabs the low leg of Loughnane. Loughnane doing a great job of landing from the top here. Another right hand bounces Tyler Diamond's head off the canvas. And a left and another right. Referee watching closely. Once again, Diamond tries defensively to grab that leg. He's reaching and he's back to his feet. Far from safe here.
Diamond's wobbling a little bit. He's still hurt.
Yep. Tyler is a survivor, though, man. Wow.
What composure by Loughnane. Picking his shots, not rushing, not smothering, picking them, making every one of them count.
This isn't good.
Pull the leg out. Finish it, Brendan.
Inside the corner, Brendan Loughnane as the ground pound comes down from the top.
Set up the position, Brendan.
Another big
Big
right hand.
shots. Loughnane's trying to finish it right here in round 2. And Diamond just looks exhausted at this point.
More right hands from the top as Tyler Diamond looks to keep himself safe, clinging to consciousness in the low leg of Brendan Loughnane.
Up kick by Tyler Diamond sets Loughnane back a little bit.
Yeah, that may have hurt him.
He walked into an up kick.
Yeah.
Diamond hanging now on the neck.
You saw that holy crap look in Tyler Diamond's eyes right there.
Loughnane picks him up
Nice
with
job
the
by
right leg
Loughnane.
and dumps him right in front of his own corner. 90 seconds remain here in round number 2. Can Tyler Diamond survive the onslaught with Brendan Loughnane on top? Tyler Diamond's corner shouting that Loughnane is tired.
Loughnane had an opportunity to climb the full mount there and he kind of missed it.
Tell you what, landing precise punches when someone's on their back from the top is harder than people think it is, but Brendan Loughnane, he makes them count.
That was a clinic on ground and pound right there and doing it how it's supposed to be done.
He stayed active and he stayed busy and he threw some serious power into those shots, but he's tired because of it as well. So, I mean, Tyler Diamond doing everything possible to survive. It's going to be interesting to see what happens if it goes to a 3rd round here.
Nice knee to the body by Loughnane. As he saw that Diamond was setting up, he drove that knee into his stomach.
30 seconds left in round number 2. Tyler Diamond appears to be mostly recovered as he works off his back. Another right hand from Brendan Loughnane, butterfly guard.
Oh, those are big right hands.
Yes,
Big right hands.
Top.
10 seconds.
Man, what a chin on Tyler Diamond.
Shoulder punch by Loughnane.
The end of round number 2, Tyler Diamond hops up, runs back to his corner. That tells me 2 things. He's still fresh, And those low calf kicks that have been scoring haven't completely debilitated the leg.
Yep. Brendan Loughnane landing right hand after right hand, then a flurry of punches. And Loughnane talked about his wrestling skills, and he has won that portion of this fight. There's no question about that. Not only defensively, but able to take down Tyler Diamond repeatedly as well. He has been dominant everywhere, but Tyler Diamond refuses to go away.
Strategic, keeping his posture, staying out of being tied up, and landing solid shots from that top position. There's that low kick.
The leg is compromised on Tyler Diamond, but he's showing the grit that he promised us.
Here's the up kick right there. Staggers Loughnane back a little bit and looked to stun him. He walked right into that, didn't see that coming.
Let's go. Brendan Loughnane, the lone Brit on the PFL roster in the green trunks. Tyler Diamond, Oroville, California. He calls himself a Northern California hillbilly. He's
bringing the hillbilly grind.
Round one, baby, right now. Show you ready. Show you ready.
Look at our ref cam there with Keith Peterson. Touch of the gloves. Big FPR score there for Brendan Loughnane, 97. About as good as it gets without scoring the 100-point finish. Shot there from Loughnane.
Wow, second shot from Loughnane. Yeah. He's putting his wrestling on display. It's not going to be a secret anymore.
Yep.
Little wobble there of the legs, maybe off balance there. Brendan Loughnane sitting down on some punches. Big combination. Blood trickling from the bridge of the nose now for Brendan Loughnane.
Oh, nice.
Oh, big right hand. How is Tyler Diamond standing up?
Tyler Diamond in trouble. Grabs the low leg again. Trying to survive.
Wow.
So interesting, that low single will work in a wrestling situation with a shoe on, but with a bare foot, you come right out of there.
Absolutely. Man, Tyler Diamond.
Able to wrestle his way to a top position here. Brendan Loughnane might be just as gassed as Diamond's corner is shouting he is.
I mean, this fight has been non-stop. How can either of these guys not be tired? My goodness. What a war.
Tyler, you don't want to get up. Keep working. Stay here. Roll out.
Diamond in top position here, working with his left hand. Loughnane closes the guard on his back. Right hand sneaks over the guard there from Tyler Diamond.
Brendan Loughnane has that cut on the bridge of his nose there. Can't tell if there's any other damage there aside from that cut. Now trying to scramble to his feet, trying to base up, doing a good job, and he does it.
He gets himself out. Blood on the faces of both of these competitors at 145 pounds. A win of any kind gets Brendan Loughnane into the playoffs.
Nice counter by Loughnane.
Good.
Tyler in deep on the double leg. Loughnane brings the hips, turns the corner, and manages to come up on top.
Keith Peterson calls a stop to the fight.
Face me.
And
Face me. Grab it again. Lose point. Yes. Fight.
Oh, he's warning him for grabbing the fence.
Grabbing the fence. The grab of the fence. Change the position of the fight. Says do it again and you lose a point. Back to a neutral position standing. Right hand misses for both. That one landed for Brendan Loughnane. Diamond doesn't care. There's the
two nice shots.
Reset.
Low kick and two punches by Loughnane.
Southpaw stance as Diamond tries to protect that.
Reset.
Catches the kick. Dives in on a double.
Bring it down, Brendan. Up.
Loughnane not going to concede it. He's going to try and fight back to his feet.
2 minutes remain here in the third and final round. Loughnane into the playoffs with a victory. Tyler Diamond can only guarantee himself a playoff spot with a finish. Otherwise, he's got to wait it out.
This has been a wild fight, and you kind of feel like the momentum's starting to switch Tyler Diamond's way. Brendan Loughnane was based on his hand. He had the ability to get up, and he kind of just winced and dropped down to his back. So this fatigue is definitely setting in here for Loughnane.
Oh, agreed 100%. Almost looked like Diamond was going to fall into an arm triangle there for a second, but Loughnane countered it quickly, changed the position, and rolled his hips.
Diamond going to work on the body and the head with his left hand there. Loughnane attempting to isolate that left arm of Tyler Diamond. Diamond traps it.
Loughnane using his legs well, getting him back into the fight. Gonna try and scramble up. Pretty slippery with all that blood. It's hard to hold the guy down.
Diamond misses with a high kick. Loughnane stuffs a takedown, stalks forward. 43 seconds remaining. Both men worse for the wear here.
My goodness. Is that mullet power? Is it hillbilly power? What is that?
He's got granite for a head.
Wow.
Fun fact, the mullet serves as a helmet. Most people don't actually know. Oh, knee to the body. Diamond sprawls all the way down to his belly. Loughnane with a sharp right hand right down
nice
the middle.
knee.
Another knee. Big hook from Diamond just misses. 5, 4, 3. A flurry.
Another one.
And that'll do it. What a fight at 145 pounds. Tyler Diamond, Brendan Loughnane.
Unreal. What a war.
Take a look at our Cageonomics stats bundle presented by Geico. Brendan Loughnane scored more with his arms, his legs, and the takedowns. But round by round, we'll see how it plays out. Have you gotten your PFL fan tokens yet? You can vote on fighter bonuses and many other polls throughout the season. You win grand prizes, merchandise, once-in-a-lifetime experiences. Just download the Socios.com app and impact the action today. Sean O'Connell, Randy Couture, Kenny Florian. How about these rich energy replays? Yikes! What a fight!
Lord, these guys got after it. What a scrap by both of these gentlemen. Loughnane with that precision striking and great defense, stripping those legs out, not allowing Tyler Diamond to have his way and put him on the ground.
Oh.
Beautiful uppercut, big right hook following that. And these guys just let it all hang out every second of this fight.
Yeah, this really was an amazing fight. Both these guys were doing a little bit of trash talking before the fight, but I guarantee you these two respect each other so much after that one. Wow, what a performance by both men. There's Loughnane.
Big knee right up the middle.
Did that a few times to end round 3. And again, I have no idea how Tyler Diamond was able to stay with it. And then went right back on the offensive too. Just so much heart. And Loughnane did everything possible. You know, sometimes you see guys take their foot off the gas. That was not the case. Loughnane did everything he could to finish that fight, and it wasn't enough.
I think he spent a little time on his back there catching his breath, but then he was right back to scrambling, getting back up and throwing heavy leather.
Yep.
Let's take a look at the carparts.com damage meter. The low kicks on the left leg had Tyler Diamond limping. That head is glowing there because you saw 74 strikes landed.
Wow.
And you know what? He stayed conscious somehow, some way. Fighter performance rating brought to you by Rich Energy gives rounds 1 and 2 to Brendan Loughnane. Slight advantage in round 3 to Tyler Diamond, according to the FBR algorithm. Let's check out the Verdict Global Scorecard. With Verdict, you, the fans, get to be the judge. Here's how the fans scored the fight. According to the fans, all 3 rounds went to Brendan Loughnane, but as you can see in a fight like that one, not by a wide margin. Those are some educated fans. They know what they're watching right there.
Yep.
Woo, woo, woo. Who won the fight? According to the FPR, it was Brendan Loughnane. The fans stay the same. Randy and Kenny give it to Brendan Loughnane. What will the judges say after that treat? We'll find out with Lillian Garcia.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards. And the totals are 30-27, 29-27, and 28-28 for your winner by majority decision, earning 3 points in the featherweight division, clinching a spot in the 2021 PFL playoffs, Brendan